it's Raven's Guardian back with another episode of Assassin's Creed 2 as we make our move here to get 100% synchronization on everything in the Assassin's Creed franchise. So where we left off, we had just turned in the 2 seals, or I guess 3 seals downstairs, and now we have 2 more seals to get. Both of those are going to be in Venice. So that is, I think, the goal for today. We'll go ahead and grab both of those seals. And then we'll also get any glyphs that are in Venice that we have not gotten, which there should be quite a few. And then we will be on our way to completing the truth. And by the end of this episode, the goal is to have Altair's armor. So that is what our goal is for this episode, and I'm looking forward to getting it accomplished. Alright, so let's get over here and let's head to Venice. Alright, doesn't really matter where we go, just the matters that we get to Venice. So let's just go towards the center here, and then that way kind of gives us the freedom to travel wherever we need to travel inside the city of Venice. Alright, let's pull up the map. That's what I was trying to do. So we know that will start a memory, which we don't want to do just yet. The 2 assassins' tombs that I was talking about, there's one here, and there's one over here. So it doesn't matter which one we do first. I think we'll do this one first, just because this one, for most people, is the most difficult to get to. Or at least that's what it seems like. People complain that they can't very easily get to it. Alright, so we'll go and start running that direction. So if you remember, this is the fortress that we went to with Leonardo's flying machine, where we had to basically fly across here, across the entire city, and then get into this location. Alright, yeah, Basilica di San Marco. I don't know if we read this, so I'll just read it again. Basilica di San Marco was the first built in 1828 to house supposed relics of St. Mark stolen from Alexandria. The present Byzantine-style basilica was constructed in 1063. Check out the facade. Many of the decorations were bought back from the Crusaders or given as gifts from wealthy merchants. The church was considered the Doge's personal chapel. A passageway inside connects to the Palazzo Ducale next door. And again, a lot of people struggle with trying to figure out how to get here because they're like, how do I get across here? Well, I mean, you've already done it before, so it's not like it's super difficult. You just have to do what you did before. And this guy, I don't know what the hell he's doing. Okay.
I see him there.
Okay, well, apparently it's not going to let me counter him for whatever reason. Guess we'll just take all these guys out. As we work our way towards the assassin's tomb. There we go. Alright, and the assassin's tomb is over here. Oh, it's right here below me. I was like, wait a second. Get down. There we go. So we had to do that anyways. And in we go. This one is quite challenging, but I think we'll be just fine. So you have to basically do 4 puzzles here, and each of them are timed, but you have to basically navigate around and get to the chains before the timer runs out. Alright, so solve the riddles in Basilica San Marco and find the assassin seal hidden within. And that is what we will do. Alright, so crossed here. And this is where our 4 puzzles are going to be. So let's get up here and open this. All right. So the first puzzle, we'll just go ahead and do this one first. So it shows us the way. We run up there, jump across there, up onto that wall, up on there, over here, run across here, cross there, up there, grab onto that. And we have to do that before the timer runs out. So while it is challenging, it is not impossible. So here's where we got to jump to. Boom, first one done. And of course, falling obviously hurts quite a bit. All right, and next one we'll do is this one. All right, so up there, across there, run across that wall, across there, up across that, all the way over there, all the way over to there, up the thing, and then jump across onto there. All right. Come on. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Run across here. Cross over to there. Jump across here. Up there. Alright, so we made it up here. We need to run across here. We got to run across these. Oof, almost missed that. That would have been bad. There we go. Up here, climb up this. Get up as high as you can go. Nope. And we got it. Perfect. All right. So that's 2 of 4 complete. And we drop down. There we go. Without hurting ourselves. Good. 2 more to go. Let's take a look at this one. Right, up there, across. Up there, up the cross. Swing across. Catch onto that. Alright, here we go. Get up here. Up onto this. Get across here. Jump across here. Jump across here. Shimmy across onto that. Jump across over to there. All the way across. And up. And then up here, up there. Get up as high as you can get. Preferably without falling. Swing across. And there we go. So now that one's done. And we got one more to do. We're flying through this. Last one. Yep, climb up there, across, over to there. Yep. Alrighty. Alright. More contextual camera work. Gotta love it. Not really. There we go. Work our way across. Oh, I was trying to go up, not down, but that's fine. Nope. Go back. Up. Go up. Jeez Louise. Stupid contextual camera. So freaking annoying. Okay, can we go up? No, I was not trying to click that. There we go. Good enough. And that's it. Alright, all 4 are now unlocked. As you can see, it makes the assassin symbol there. And then lowers into the floor to open the area to the burial chamber. Alright. We made it down into the first one here. And that sound, I think, means we got some money in the sarcophagus, or in the chest back home. Might as well open these while we're here. Collect all those florins. And get the seal. And there we go. That's number 5. It's got one more to get. Alright, San Marco's secret is now synced. Alright, one more to get. So let's take a look here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the map, please. There we go. So last assassin's tomb is right over here. So that's where we're going next. We might as well heal ourselves at the dock while we're here.
That should heal quick.
Good 50 florins. Just a investment. Alright. So there we go. 12,000 florins now in the chest. Or we can hold up to, what is it, almost 50,000 now, I think, so not too worried about it just yet. Let's get over here and get this last crest done, and then we will go back and get Altair's armor. Nope, get down.
Has he lost his mind? I'm sure I have just put someone. I'm such an idiot.
Cross the bridge, and we're almost there. You remember, this is where we had the Carnivale at. Alright, so here's the last tomb. It's going to be in this building. We just have to find a way to get inside. And there we go. Alright, Visitazione secret. Solve the riddles of Visitazione catacombs and to find the assassin's seal hidden within. Alright, we are in another restricted area, as always.
There is something moving over there in that haystack.
Sit back down. We're in the middle of playing a tarot game.
No, this time I saw something. I know it.
That's what you say every time. You were right. There was something in the haystack, you feminuccia.
I'm tired of your jokes. This isn't funny. I could have been killed.
By that.
Nah, you dirty dog. We all know how this works. You constantly chase the guy and never catch him.
Leave me alone! I have to find a way out before he kills me. Run faster!
Come on, buddy. I'm trying to just catch you so I can end this. It'd make it a whole lot easier on me.
He's not going to get me. Leave me alone!
Yes, run up the wall. That's what I wanted you to do.
Leave me alone!
Got him. Woo. That was a good run. Alright. Well, that's where we gotta go. Checkpoint has been reached. He didn't make it to his buddies. Not that it really matters, because I think they're gonna see me. They're gonna see me anyways. Or not. Alright. There we go. No worries. It won't take very long. Alright, so running up the walls. You want to run it up and then jump across. That resets the timer. It also aligns one piece of the puzzle. There you go. So reset the timer again. Move another piece of the puzzle. Another piece of the puzzle. And there we go. We got the last one. This is probably one of the more challenging puzzles, I think, just because of the time element that you have. But again, it's not super complicated. It's just a matter of the contextual camera not screwing you over. Alright, so there we go. So we got everything done. Now we can head in to the new chamber. Alright, let's collect all these lovely chests. Get that money. Like I said, once you've upgraded the villa all the way, like, life becomes so much easier because you have so much money to mess around with. There you go. And the last piece, the last seal to open Altair's tomb. Alright, that's the last seal. So we got it. We'll head back to the villa. And turn those in. And then we will go ahead and get Altair's armor. The best armor in the game. Alright, let's find ourselves a fast travel point. Looks like the closest one is actually right here. Perfect. And back to the villa. Oh, that's right. I remember saying that I was going to get the glyphs. We will get those. I'm just going to go turn these in so I can get the armor first. Then we'll come back for the glyphs. So no worries. And then hopefully that will be everything we need for the truth.
Truly, I am blessed this day. Two new articles. I've only the highest.
And then we'll have that as well completed. And then the last things we'll have to do, obviously, all the side quests. The main story quests and all that stuff as well. Like, we're not even remotely close to being done. I would say we're probably 3/4 of the way done with the game. Maybe a little less. Maybe like 65-70%. Alright, let's turn these last 2 crests in. Or seals, I should say. There we go. And the last one. Bada bing, bada boom. Altair's armor is now ours.
Thank you, Altair, for this great gift. May it shield me from my enemies.
Alright. Then it moves us straight up to the armory. So there you go. So look at that. Fantastic looking. Alright. Go over here, collect our money. Even though it's only 12,000. Go pick up Altair's sword, because that is the final piece of his armor that we need to get. And then we can use that cash to get anything else that we need to get done. Yeah, we don't have to repair anything. Weapons. We already said we're going to get the sword of Altair, which we definitely are. There we go. Now we have his sword. And then we'll unlock all this other stuff. Let's see if there's any armor that we can get. Nope. Weapons. We'll just go straight down the list here. There we go. And then we can't afford anything else in there, but we can get some small stuff here. Because we don't have any small things right now. So we can get the metal cestus, which is just a metal glove. We can get a stiletto. We can get a knife. We get the Sultan's knife. Or, I kind of like the Sultan's knife. Let's do that one. And then we can pick up these other ones too. Might as well get the glove. It's not going to be equip it. It'll just go into our thing. We're down to 78. So now we don't have
But I didn't think you had them.
any money. So that was a poor plan on my part, because now we don't have any money to go back to where we need to go. So we'll have to wait a couple minutes. And obviously I'm going to skip that part so you guys don't have to watch it. And I don't want this maul, I want Altair's sword, so let's go swap that out. There we go. Now we have the proper sword, perfect. And then we want the dagger. Oh, we already have the Sultan's knife. Perfect. Alright. Yep, like I said, I'll wait here. Actually, I might be able to just get one of these chests. That might be something we can do. mother is still sitting there. I think the chests are actually on the outside, on the rooftop. Yep, so there's the chest inside of there. Which means we have to get up there. Alright. How do we get up to the roof? Balcony. There we go. Alright, this is where the portraits and stuff are at. But, yeah, of all the people that we've assassinated. And we just got another 13,000 in the chest, so. We could definitely go just collect that if we want to. I think we collected one more feather, so we just put that in there for two more feathers, I guess. Alright. We'll collect that 13k out of the chest real quick, and then we will be on our way. Back to Venice to take a look. See about getting those glyphs. We'll leave these other chests behind just in case, you know, something like that happens again. So that way we're not wasting a whole bunch of time.
The price of perfection is not measured in coin. Come, friends. No need to wish. I'm poor.
We could travel on foot by riding a horse or something, but where's the fun in that when you can just fast travel? Alright, back to Venice. Let's go to the middle here. Just like before, so that way we have kind of free range to go anywhere we need to go. Alright, so we have 7 maps, or 7 locations that we have to get stuff from here in Venice. So I think since we're kind of here in the middle, we'll just go from there. Alright, so we've already got the one on the bridge. We know that for sure. There is another one that's going to be, move this out of the way. There's going to be another one that's going to be on this building. So we'll take a look there and see if we've already gotten that one or not. It's going to be, should be over here close to this side of the, nope, I can hear it, so that means we did not get it. There it is.
It happened in 1908. Or was it 2008? 1708? I can't remember!
Alright, the cavalry. Nicola, we know what they have done to your lab, to your career. It may be too late to set things right, but you can help prevent something far worse. They have taken an object from the Tsar and are conducting experiments in Tunguska to figure out how to use it. Before they do, we must take it from them, or the world would be in danger. We do not ask you to risk your life, just that when the time comes, you use your electricity to destroy the object. Regardless of your decision, know that we admire your work greatly and will bear you no ill will. We respect your freedom above all else. Alright, so Tunguska is what they said. Yep, to Tesla. I think they're insinuating that he used a nuclear weapon, although I think it was Tesla's death ray that they actually used. Alright, file was unlocked. So there we go, we got 4 left to get. We still have a bunch left here in Venice, because this should be everywhere that we still have to go. Alright, so there's another one that's over here. I don't know if we can get over there just yet. We'll have to see if the memory sequence will allow us. And if it does, we will go over there and get it.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
The nice thing is we're quite far into the game, so most of the areas have been unlocked by this point. Alright, so I don't know if we've read this before, so we'll go ahead and read it. The Scuola Grande de San Marco. One of those strange glyphs Sean's mentioned is on this landmark. You should go find it. The Scuola Grande de San Marco was one of the 6 large charitable organizations founded in Venice to help citizens afford food, dowries, processions, marriages, burials, and anything else they might need. Notably, membership was open to any citizen of Venice, not just the elite. Citizenship status was conferred on third-generation Venetians or those who had paid taxes for 15 years, meaning that Venetians were pretty xenophobic, except when you gave them money. The facade of the building, which was built in 1260, was destroyed in a 1485 fire, causing it to be rebuilt in its current opulent Byzantine form. Alright, so now we gotta find the glyph on this building. I'm assuming we have not found it. Yep, doesn't look like we have. Here it is. The bunker. World War II archive. Alright, so what are we looking for here? Alright, so for this one, the thing that we have to do is align the code wheel to the less than symbol being equal to 4. Alright, so what that is going to look like for our numbers now. So 7 and 1 are both hidden. 9 is not, so 9 is the bow tie. So there we go, that's the bow tie. So let's get to something we recognize here for 7. So, okay, and then let's see, we have the bow tie, the horseshoe. Interesting. Okay, bow tie, horseshoe, the squiggly line here. 3 circles. There's a lot of symbols that aren't on the wheel that are in here. So we'll go with this one, the backwards G shape. And then for this one, for 1, we'll go with the double diamond. May 2nd, 1945. The war is over and we are in control, as planned, but a slight concern has arisen. I received word from our agents in Berlin. H was supposed to execute his double inside the bunker and meet C at the rendezvous point with the Piece of Eden. It has been 3 days and he still hasn't appeared. Something must have gone awry. Please send instructions.
They engineered the war, they engineered the peace, but they weren't going to get away with it. Find our mark.
Alright, so we have to find something here. We watched the exit from above. He didn't see us coming. Is the code here. Oh, there we go. There's an assassin's mark. Alright, there's another assassin's mark. Alright, passcode is 01545. Now a new file has been unlocked. There we go. We just have 3 left to get now. Alright, back to our map. Next stop we're going to make is down here. So we'll go get this one next, assuming that's not already been discovered. Run across the bridge here and head that direction.
Son of, what do you think you're doing? If you seek fair prices for quality work, you have come.
Alright, so next glyph should be right up here. Assuming we have not already found it. Which I don't think we have. I can hear it, so I'm assuming that is a no. And there it is on the top of the tower.
It's getting harder. All the pain across time. It hurts too much. She sees me raise the knife. Only a little bit longer now.
Alright, synapses. Unlock the file. Medical archive.
In the beginning, Genesis.
Alright, so the number 5 is down there on one of the pictures of the MRIs of the brain. And now we need the symbol to go with it. What symbol do we have? The symbol is also on it a little bit further over. So, alright. So what I was talking about, here's 5. There's the symbol that goes with 5. So we align everything. So now 6. Alright, so this is going to be the passcode for synapses.
The organization wanted the pieces. They tasted their power. But what were the pieces? Why did they work so well? It's as if our minds were made for them, manufactured to obey.
Alright, issue 1, January 2012. The scientific community is abuzz about the results of a new neurological study were made public today. What seemed to be big news in itself, that Dr. Yi Wu and Dr. P.J. Tronero had discovered a new neurotransmitter, turned out to be just the tip of the iceberg. To quote Dr. Wu, using a prototype DMRI machine, we have been able to examine the contents of an actual neuron in living tissue. We found a substance that appears to be an undiscovered neurotransmitter. Here's where it gets crazy. To test our findings, we subjected the neuron to all kinds of stimuli, but we couldn't get it to release the transmitter, so we discovered an entire mechanism. There are vesicles filled with neurotransmitters lying dormant and corresponding ion channels, all for no discernible purpose. Expressing bafflement, what natural selection would create any unnecessary neurotransmitter? Wu and Ternero searched for a predecessor in the species with no luck. Whatever this bugger is used for, it evolved in humans, Ternero told the press. Alright, for this one, let's see what we have to do here. Okay, looks like we just have to turn these synapses blue. It's turning into a piece of Eden, it looks like. There we go. Passcode was found, 651109. Now the file is unlocked. We're down to our last two pieces of the truth. Alright, so let's go back here to our map. The next thing is going to be over here at this tower. That's where the next glyph could be if we have not discovered it already. So it'll be on that tower. Alright, let's get over here and see if we can figure out where this exists. If I remember right, this is the one where we had to go up here and then jump across because there's no other way up. Nope, can't make that jump. That's a long way down. That hurt. This is one of those ones where it's like, I wish I would have known if I'd already gotten it, so that way I don't have to worry about it, but... Whew. And the answer is yes, we already did. Alright, so we got that one. So the next ones that we have, there are two left here in Venice. So I'm assuming both of these are ones that we have not gotten. One of them is way over here, so let's go get this viewpoint. The other one is way over here at this building right here. So those are the two that we need to get. So let's try to get this one first, and then if we can't go that way, then we'll worry about that afterwards. See, is there a place where we can jump down? I know there is, I just don't remember where it is at. It's not on this side. Yep, we can jump down in there. There we go. Still want to jump off and end up dying. I will get healed from the dock though. Because why not? And we gotta go on the other side of this building. So we'll just run all the way around it. Don't know if this guy yelled us. Oh, no, guess not. Good. Alright, so this is a viewpoint, so we'll just go ahead and climb up here and get this. Hopefully it'll open up things for us a little bit, so we can see a little bit better. Well, we need to get it anyways to get the full synchronization right, so might as well get it while we're here. Alright, let's see if that opened up anything on our map. It opened up more viewpoints, which might as well go ahead and grab them while we're over here. I don't necessarily think we've been in this area just yet. So, not playing any games. Don't mind me. Recent outbreak of plague, that's not good. Let's go across over here. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Why would you do that? What was the point of that? This game, I tell you, sometimes this makes me go, what in the world was the point of that? Apparently I can't climb up these bars. Okay. We'll go around. All the way to the top. Sync up number 52. Alright, and I think I can jump into that. Luckily, yes. And because of the thing deciding to make me jump, I might as well go heal myself yet again. Alright. Let's see, next one, we'll get this viewpoint. So working our way over to where we need to get the, get to that glyph, which is all the way over here. Hey, perfect. This is where we gotta go anyway, so. The San Pietro de Castillo. One of those strange glyphs Sean mentions is on this landmark. You should go find it. First built in the 7th century, the San Pietro de Castillo was the seat of the Bishop of Venice. Notice how far away the San Pietro de Castillo is from the Palazzo Ducale. That distance was not accidental. The Venetian doges wanted to remain independent from the church. Although San Pietro de Castillo itself is nothing remarkable, the tower is the first to be cloaked in Istrian stone from the quarries outside of Venice. Same white stone that covers the Palazzo Ducale. Good to know. It's a very short viewpoint, but it's still a viewpoint nonetheless. And we'll just jump off and then go back up and get the glyph. I think it's over here on this side. Or it might be inside, potentially. Ouch. There it is. Nope.
The end. Almost the end. It happened before. The pieces were once part of a whole.
The fourth day, unlock the file. Alright, once worshipped, now ignored. From a distance, it watches and waits. Alright, let's see. Mars, Venus, and Amor. So, these are, I'm assuming, talking about gods. The Nazca textile, the Aztec calendar stone, apparition of a tree spirit during worship, the Eastern Gate, the Throne of Charity, Kunyen, Bustava and a thousand arms and eyes, Book of the Dead, Sistine Chapel ceiling fresco, marker disc, and we're back to this. All right, so it's basically looking for something that I'm assuming the gods, but something that's kind of like old, no longer worshipped. So. Mars, Venus, and Amor. Probably not that. Nazca textile, probably. Aztec calendar stone. Aztecs were extinct, so probably. Let's see. Eastern Gate. Probably that one. And then, what's this one? Throne of Charity. Book of the Dead, yes, for sure. And then the 16th Chapel. Alright, so we have a picture of the sun. So there must be something hidden in here that we have to find. Oh, starting to click. Oh, there's some words. I don't think that's what we're looking for necessarily. Oh, there we go. Looks like some kind of piece of Eden. Oh, ID Earth. Alright, passcode was found 69185. And that leaves us with one left that we have to travel to the other side to get. Alright. So let's go to our map. There's a fast travel point right here, so that's where we are going to head, and then we're going to travel to the other side of the city. Alright, we want to travel... I was hoping that we could travel inside of here, but I guess we'll just have to... Let's travel back to the villa, because it looks like it's probably cheapest, and then we'll go back to Venice. Alright, and then fast travel back to Venice. And we want to go all the way over to the San Polo Thieves Guild. Alright, so we look at our map. That last one is on this building here. And that's where we want to go. Then we will have all the pieces of truth, and we will be complete with that.
Come, don't be shy.
And there it is. The final glyph. Origin of species. Unlock the file.
A few still know the truth. It is around us. Signs and paintings, faces, documents. But we don't see it. See, we are blind to our own creation.
All right, so let's line everything up here. So we have to, assuming, line this up first. Okay, there we go. And then the globe goes that way. That's going to mess that up, but that's okay. And then this is going to be, I'm assuming, like that. Okay, so that one's lined up. This one is not. Okay. That one is lined up. And now it's just this inner and outer circle. Alright, so let's rotate it a little bit past and then come back. Oh no, that one doesn't have to move. Just fighting this outside one. There we go. It has been hidden, altered. Open your eyes. So, what was dinging? The Vitruvian Man. Missing link archive.
I can't do it.
Oh boy.
Will it set me free from this endless ring of time? I feel the guillotine cut my throat. The bullet hit my chest. The water fill my lungs. The blood spills out thick and red. It's time to get out.
Alright, so this is going to be rather interesting. I don't think it really is going to be something that we can figure out. So let's just go with that. Alright, January 3rd, 1997. I'm writing this in response to your concerns about the rising alarm in the press and the scientific community. The lack of transitional ancestor from archaic hominoids to modern mankind, Homo sapiens, is no longer safe. As you wrote, we have to act. We can't let the truth get out. They'll find out about the artifacts. It will cause too much disruption, too much chaos. Bury our constructed skeletons near Tim White's expedition in Ethiopia. Will give them their missing link. The birth of humanity, the truth makes me sick.
Oh, the moon. I can see the stars. My mind is gone. Lucy, I can't wait any longer. I'm ready to go. She sees me raise knife.
There we go. Passcode found 00000.
I have it.
Eve,
Look out! Wow.
was that what I think it was?
We'll send the video out for analysis as soon as Desmond's done in the machine.
You okay?
He'd be able to explain the whole thing to us. If only we could ask him.
There you go. So now you got to see what the truth was. So that video was kind of cool. So we learned quite a bit here in this episode. We got Altair's armor, we got his sword, and we got the truth complete. Alright, so I thank you guys for hanging out with me in this episode. We got a ton of stuff done, and we will pick up next episode with memory sequence number 10 and start on our way to getting closer to finishing the game. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.